Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. Fraser back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 21st of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, MJ.
Two outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in. One run on two hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Nationals nothing. One gone, runner at first. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. On the ground left side, 6. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Brady House will hit next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Neto for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, David Ace. Ace wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Armstrong back to work. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ace at second with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That's way outside. And that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferguson also throwing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third baseman,
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And now Nasim Nunez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just he dives, but he can't make the catch. Beats him to first, and they get it out of the play.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, get up.
And forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. David Ace, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching me. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Ground ball could be two. Quickly to second for one, and that's two. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. On the ground right side, Ace takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nobody out, runner at first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's the one away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Fry in the box now. Take strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Jesse Winker. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, belted. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
You're out.
1 at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Jack Paglio.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
David Ace.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, one out. That one almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jesse Winker digs in now.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ace, the runner at third. Santander on second. Winker at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 6 and the Nationals nothing. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
Bases loaded, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And they'll do it again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one inside. The count now 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it, makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, David Fry.
So up next, David Fry. That one ripped left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on with 1 out. Jesse Winker stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Ace on third. Fry over at second with 1 down.
Get out.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-1.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Base is empty with 2 away. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
He got that one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Anthony Santander stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is down low. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, David Fry.
And up next for New York, David Fry. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Robin Griffin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferguson warming up as well. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yanks strand a pair, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. And now the first baseman, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 13-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk digging in for the Nationals.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Melendez on at first, nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 down, Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a base hit. Throw gets by him at second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. He will score.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Put together a 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see.
David Ace with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. David Ace now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one is absolutely belted. Get over. Gone. A laser to left. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
1 out, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
way out front for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The Yanks lead 1, and the score stays 3-1. One out and a runner at second.
First baseman, David Ace.
Out to center. Matos under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 8-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The bat spin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a ground ball. Ace takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
1 down, base is empty. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the first baseman, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ace really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.